Yes, so Obi this, Obi that. Hmm. Well, the more people are rooting for Obi, people are accepting Obi, people are calling Obi, Obi, Obi. It's really hurting these oppositions, hurting them so badly that what are you people talking about? Obi cannot win. He doesn't have structure. Obi does not have this. How many governors do we have as Labour Party? How many this? How many senators? How many this? How many lawmakers? That it's not possible. He doesn't have the structure. And when we talk of structures, it's not even building. Structures are the people who are going to be rooting out for you, who are going to be mobilizing, who are going to be speaking on your behalf. That is how we should be able to define structure. But the structure that APC and PDP have, they have their own different definition on the interpretation for this their structure. Now, governor of Delta State, Ifeanyi Okowa, who happens to be vice presidential candidate of PDP, is coming out to tell us that she's going to be miraculous. It's going to be, it will take magic for Obi to win election. Okay. With the 2023 general elections fast approaching, vice presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party and Delta State Governor, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa has come out to dismiss the chances of Labour Party presidential flag bearer Peter Obi on the ballots. Speaking at a meeting of Northern Christian youth in Abuja on Tuesday, gave some permutations as to how the Labour Party could get its votes in the upcoming elections, insisting, wow, however, that there is no magic with which the party can emerge victorious at the polls. He said, lately, we are beginning to see the rise of the Labour Party. The party might do well in the southeast, but outside that region, they have no strength and structure that will earn them victory in the polls. They might also do well in north central, but not very strong. They don't have structures in the southwest, south. Don't say south. Too. They don't have structures in south, northwest, or northeast. So there's no magic they can do to win the elections. The danger is that the north central and southeast where the party hope to get votes from are traditional strongholds of the PDP. So the more votes you take out from those regions, the more the strength of the PDP is reduced. If this happens, then what the church is trying to avoid will be for the church, which is for APC to win an election again, Okowa said. Different people with their different permutations. Some people are saying, oh, he cannot even win a local government. Some people say, oh, he cannot even win 3 states. Oh, different things. Oh my God. And there's something that some people are saying which is very, very important, which really resonates with me, is that election will come and go. You can be happy for whosoever that wins, but at the end of the day, what happens to you? 1 week, at most 1 month, you will be rejoicing. Yes, my candidate won. What happens afterward? That is what you need to be asking yourself, because those politicians will go to church, go to wherever they gather to go and do Thanksgiving, to go and celebrate and what have you, and you there will celebrate with ordinary mouth. Then reality sets in. I remember what Peter Obi said, that if he gives you money from his private pocket money, definitely you should be rest assured that he's going to collect that money back, and that is just a parable. Some people will say, oh, we are too this, we are too that. Everybody, you are getting it. You are getting the reward of the past decision being made right now. So it is not they're not the third person. That's just it. They're not the third person. Now you are going through what you are going through now. Nobody's coming to your rescue. Nobody's telling anything about you. They say you should continue. Then you go and sort yourself out, and you are there supporting all these politicians. So we have heard a lot of things, but the most important thing, do what you think that is good for you. Nobody needs to be cajoling you. I've always said that. Well, somebody says Obi is a failure. It talks anyhow. Really? Guy, you people should leave Obi alone and focus on your candidates. Everybody saying focus on your candidates. Let them focus on him. Maybe some people will get 1 or 2 things from that. Because I've said it, all these presidential candidates, their businesses are business of all Nigerians. because anybody could win at the end of the day. Search yourself very well to determine if all is well with you as regards what you have just said. Now, wow, Tinubu Obi, Atiku Obi, Kwakwansu Obi, Showore Obi, Reno Mokre Obi, Keyamu Obi, Okowa Obi, Dino Obi, Boala Obi, Shetima Obi, Deji Obi, Oshomole Obi, Asari Dogubo Obi, Uzodima Obi, Umayi Obi, Erufai Obi, Obi this, Obi that. What does that tell you? The reason why they are so interested in Obi is because of this structure they say he does not have, and because the structures are the people, and because the people are always talking about him. So that's why everybody just talking about him. They say, hey, no, he can't go, he can't do this. Oh my goodness, they are having sleepless nights, running temperature. Okowa, you again, you know they tire. Ah no, how you go tire? South Sat betrayer talking. Oga Okowa, market your own party and its agenda and stop talking about a Labour Party. Tell the people what you will do to turn the economy around and stop being silly. Well, it's another serial betrayer, but he has the miracle of God. If you think that he does not have what it takes to win this election that is coming up, because they already have their calculations. Okay, PDP will not even get 3% votes in Delta State. What do you know about politics? Do you think it is selling goods in the market? Continue to deceive yourself. Okay. It is true, PDP is gone. Okowa or whatever Okowa looks like, what I don't know. Open confession. Now we know politics is about the church. When the Muslims take their decision to vote the way their faith and win, then Christians shouldn't even complain. We see how it goes. The way and manner Buhari became the president in 2015, that is how Obi will take over 2023. Sorry, brother Ifeanyi Okowa, you are a political slaves coward. The truth is that if it was Ifeanyi Okowa that left PDP to another party, nobody would have noticed that somebody left PDP. Okay, that your rigging magic will disappoint you, Okowa. If you come with it next year election, the dollars that may fly around during the election will not make any impact. Only the conscience of Nigerians, which can never be commercialized, will make impacts and will produce the magic. This man called Ifeanyi Okowa, where are you? Why are you always calling Peter Obi's name? It's because of this election. Please, it is time you stop this your comments. I think they always ask them the question. Like I've always said, if you just look at all this trend, the journalists will always talk about Peter Obi to see their reactions. If most of them, but maybe, well, let them talk about him. I think it's allowed. It's allowed. It's not an offense. Let them talk about each other. So guys, let's know your thoughts. Whether Peter Obi is going to take miracle for him to win or not.